Hey there! In case you're new to the channel or you just forgot whose video you clicked on, my name is Tube Dweller and welcome back to Thank God It's Free, the series where I review free games for bad computers on Steam and tell you whether or not I think you should get them. So today's game is a game that's actually been out for a while but just came out on a computer a couple days ago, and it is called Fallout Shelter. So, like I said, I know this game has been out for a couple of years now on mobile devices because I think I actually have it on my phone, or at least I did. Let me check if I still do. I do not, but I did. But it just came out about, let me think, today is the 31st, so 2 days ago on the computer. And I'm just going to read you guys the description real quick so that in case you didn't know what this game is, you will then. Fallout Shelter puts you in control of a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec. Build the perfect vault, keep your dwellers happy, and protect them from the dangers of the wasteland. Build the perfect vault. Create a brighter future. Underground. Select from a variety of modern-day rooms to turn an excavation beneath 2,000 feet of bedrock into the very picture of vault life. Oversee a thriving community. Get to know your dwellers and lead them to happiness. Find their ideal jobs and watch them flourish. Provide them with outfits, weapons, and training to improve their abilities. Customize. Turn worthless junk into useful items with crafting. Customize the look of any dweller in the barbershop. Prosper. A well-run vault requires a variety of dwellers with a mix of skills. Build a radio room to attract new dwellers, or take an active role in their personal lives. Play matchmaker and watch the sparks fly. Explore the wasteland. Send dwellers above ground to explore the blasted surface left behind and seek adventure, handy survival loot, or unspeakable death. Find new armor and weapons, gain experience, and earn caps, but don't let them die. From time to time, idyllic vault life may be disrupted by the dangers of post-nuclear life. Prepare your dwellers to protect against threats from the outside and within. Vault-Tec has provided the tools, but the rest is up to you. What are you waiting for? Get started building your vault today for free. Free? No, anyway, sorry, that was a meme I saw. But yeah, anyway, so now we're going to get into my review. So if you are new to the channel or you just haven't watched this series before, the way this works is the game can get 1 star, up to 5 stars, with 1 star for each of 5 categories. And those categories are story, gameplay, family friendliness, replayability, and personal enjoyment. So, you know, if it's actually a more in-depth look at it than rather just, hey, this is what I thought. Because you don't want to know it, I think. No. But anyway, so starting off right away is story. Now, I only gave story a 1/5 of a star because it's not that type of game. You know, it's a Fallout game, but it's not a Fallout game, if that makes sense. It kind of gives you a little lead in, but after that, there's no real story or thing you're trying to do. So 1/5 of a star for that. Next up is gameplay. So like, did it lag? Was there a bunch of glitches and stuff? And gameplay gets a full star. There was no lag that I experienced, no glitches, no bugs, no anything. Next up is family friendliness. So like, did they swear? Was there stuff? I gave it 4/5 of a star for this one because while there wasn't really anything not family friendly, they did reference that they were like going to make babies. So like, that's actually what it says in the game. So if you do not want that happening, then I don't think you should give this to your kid. But if you're okay with that, then it's fine, you know, give it a full star. Next up is replayability. So, you know, how much can you play it without getting bored? And I gave it a full star for replayability because, you know, I think I will actually go back and play this one. I don't think it's something I'll just delete like the other ones. So next up, last but not least, or certainly not least in my opinion, but you know, it's my opinion, personal enjoyment. How much did I like this game? How much did I enjoy playing it? And I gave it 4/5 of a star because I really liked this game, but I also caught myself getting distracted a lot and not really paying attention to it. So my overall rating for this game is 3 4/5 of a star, or 3 4/5 stars. But now we're gonna move on to the notes category. So what did I notice while playing this game? I only have a couple this time, and the first is that this is definitely a second screen type game. And if you don't know what that means like you play this while you're like looking at your Twitter or play, like doing something else on your computer, and you just kind of flick back to it every once in a while. And then my other note, this is one of the things that attributed to replayability getting a full star on this one. I kept playing the game even after I was done recording. Like, I recorded about 30 minutes, which I normally only record 20 minutes of the games. And it says right here that I have played 1.1 hours on my Steam account. So therefore, it has to be good if it pulled me back, or I just have really bad taste in games. But yeah, so that is my review for this game. So do I recommend it? I would say yes, if this is your type of game. If you're like the type of person that likes to play, that only likes to play Call of Duty, then definitely not. Or if you were expecting something more like the original Fallout, then you probably shouldn't. But if you're up for a new game or you're just bored and want something to play, I would recommend this game. And if you do want to go and download this game, there's a link to the playlist in the description, and you can go and check that out there. But that is going to be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like to let me know you enjoyed, because I won't really know any other way. And if you did like this video and want to see me see the other reviews I've done on free games like this, there is a link to the playlist in the description as well, right below the game one, I think. Right below the one to the game. And if you want to see me do more free game reviews in the future, then let me know in the comments. Hit the red subscribe button down below, or my logo should be on the screen right now, and you can hit that as well. But other than that, I guess we will hang out in the next video. Cool?